In today's video, I am going to cover how I use the MACD indicator in my everyday trading. Hello everyone, I hope you are having a fantastic day. But before we get started, if you could do me a huge favor and please hit that most amazing and wonderful like button. And don't forget to subscribe and turn on those bell notifications so you get notified when one of these videos comes out. Also, please feel free to reach out to me in the comments section. I want to hear from you. I use the MACD each and every day and I find it extremely useful. For today's video, I'm referring to the MACD that's the 12, 26, and 9. The MACD stands for the Moving Average Convergence Divergence. It is a trend following momentum indicator that shows the relationship between two different moving averages on any position. Okay, I'm going to show you a bunch of examples, so here we go. Let's start with the daily chart on SPY. You can see we have a MACD cross right here, and you can see a green bar on the bottom, and this is showing that it's a great time to buy in my opinion. And if you were to have bought right at that position, you would have been probably around $393 on the SPY. And following this to its end where we see a negative cross right here, that would be a price of about 416, which is a really nice upside. So this is a real simple way to trade. I love using the MACD and just kind of keeping it simple. In my opinion, this is better than watching for 3 green bars for a chance to buy in or 3 red bars as a chance to buy out. All right, let's check out another stock, MYOV, MYOV. As you can see here, we have a clear entry point right here. We have the MACD Convergence where the yellow line passes above the blue line. So you can see here, that would be an entry point right around $18.50. And that would have supplied you with a wonderful upside here, and you can see that this would have been an exit point here at about $18.95, although you probably would have re-entered the next day if you were really watching it, because we had yet another cross moving upwards and it is still going. So I always have this indicator up for that reason, as it just makes it so easy to read. Looking here, you can see this is not the time to enter, not the time to enter. Now we're looking good right here, as you can see at this particular entry point. And so this looks really good. And if you were to continue out, then you would have stopped out at a small loss here. But, you know, then you have another entry here where this looks really nice. And you go in, enter here, and you're looking at $15.19 as a price. And then it ran up all the way to here and an exit point of $24.82. That is a terrific upside. So what I like about following the MACD is that sometimes you do just get stopped out. You see that red bar and now it's time to leave and you might have a very small loss. But the possibilities if you follow it are more likely that you're going to have a gain and a big gain, and it helps to give you clear direction of how long to hold a position. All right, let's go to a really volatile stock. Here's SCYX. This is SCYX. You can see here they had earnings and we had confirmation right here. You can see this confirmation on the MACD down below. And as you look here, that would have been an entry price right around $4.83. And so then if you ride this all the way up, yes, it came down, but still 614. That is almost, you know, that's a 20 or 30% upside. So that's really, really good, even though we've had this big crash here. Now let's take a look at an example that's maybe a day trade. If you'll notice down here, I have the 1-minute chart pulled up. And so you can see an entry point here. This is on the Russell 2000. That would be right at 225.93. And then if you were trading options on this, let's say you were trading a call option, you could buy a call option here as you had the MACD crossover here. And then you can look to sell out when you have confirmation that it's time to go out. Well, that is a really nice upside. 226.49. That would actually be pretty good depending upon the option that you chose. So utilizing this really works on any time frame. Here's the 5-minute. So we have an entry point here of 227, and you can see again an exit point up here, and this would have been 228. And so if you had a call option associated with that, you would be looking at a really nice substantial gain. All right, so let's say you were trading a crazy stock, like let's say AMC, and how that's been here lately. So you see an entry point right here. This looks really good. This is on the 5-minute chart at $31.89. And if you were to write it up to its conclusion, you would have an exit right here at $37.93. Well, that's a 20% upside. You just made 20% doing a day trade utilizing the 5-minute chart and the MACD. And you can see it would have worked here again. So this is 39.95, and then you would have had an exit right here. This would have been 41, so that's about a 10% upside. You would have benefited again. Using this indicator helps make trading a lot easier. Of course, there's more expanded versions of doing this, and so you can always follow support and resistance levels, which are very recommended once you are comfortable with the stock market. So I know this is overly simplified, but sometimes simple is the way to go, especially when you're trading. Something to give you direction and a strategy when you are trading, especially if you're day trading. I hope you found this quick video informative and valuable to you. I look forward to bringing you more videos like this. And if you are looking for more content and different strategies for trading stocks, check out our Patreon group. We have a link in the description down below. It is very good. We have Discords attached to it, and we have many different levels depending upon the type of trader you want to be. Wishing you all the best in the stock market, and Raythoven out.